Jaden's daddy, thanks for joining. Do you think Naoe is more OP than Yasuke? It seems like other than Yasuke being a tank, Naoe seems like a better choice. She's faster and she's had more at her disposal. Yasuke seems underwhelming right now. First of all, thanks for that very generous donation. Appreciate that a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So I would agree with you in a way. I do think that, and I think we talked about it before a bit as well, where it just seems that Yasuke's stealth is gonna be quite annoying. You will have quite some handicaps where it will be
Yes.
like, oh, he's slower, he makes more noise. Even when he does like a stealth kill, the nearby enemies will hear it, while Naoe will likely, like the other games, very silently take down an enemy. So it will be kind of hardcore. While I think, and I would argue, and I've said it many times already, just like in Mirage, if you at one point master the combat and get good gear and upgraded weapons, etc., I think you will likely be fine as Naoe in combat, unless there are like some special enemies. Like maybe they will do the thing that Mirage did as well, where you have these armored enemies that you can only attack from the back, and Yasuke can just use the cannonbow and then smash their armor, while Naoe has to maybe do the dodge roll or whatever to get behind them. That would make fights more annoying with her for sure. But I overall think that her being the more stealth capable one, while Yasuke seems like a very bad stealth option, and her probably still being able to do very well in combat, Yasuke might be better still, but I still think you can manage with her. So what is your take? I want to add one more thing after you talk, because I do think we're forgetting one important thing that this game will have, where Yasuke will very excel at.
You mean like the shoulder bash to break down doors?
He will have the shoulder bash. So I mean, if they're like,
he can go through the front door.
if there are these bar doors or the oil jars again, and please, I hope that they figured something out, that they made them more exciting or not included them at all. If with Yasuke you can just break the door and skip the puzzle, I will prefer Yasuke all the way. And then Naoe has to complete the puzzle. That would suck. But yeah, what do you think?
I mean, they don't have like a communicator. Will they be like, "Hey, Naoe, do you know how to fix this puzzle for me?" Yeah. First of all, I saw Gamer Little Games in chat. Hi.
Hello.
It's been a while. Glad you could join us. No, do I think Naoe is more OP than Yasuke? Yeah, I think it's a little mixed, because they both have like different. They have like a similar skill tree. However, they have like different weapons. They might have different gadgets even. Like the smoke bomb or something, or Yasuke.
Now the question is more: is Naoe more OP? Like she has the grapple hook. Like
I don't know.
If
it's hard to
there
say.
are walls that she can climb, that Yasuke has to maybe get around. Like it might take way more time to infiltrate certain camps with Naoe. So if you're, for example, a Naoe combat focused character, you use the grapple hook, you skip whatever path Yasuke has to take, and you can still take out all the enemies very quickly with the Kusarigama like weapon she has, and her katana. That might be in the end better and faster. And let's not forget how OP the tools were in Mirage. Throwing down the smoke bomb, where all the enemies will be and they can just walk up to them and assassinate them one by one, and Yasuke would have to like break their defense. And I totally get where people are coming from, and I would not be surprised if Naoe is the better option. But what?
I mean, it also depends if the one-hit assassination
returns,
but I don't think so.
That would be crazy. I'm gonna do a poll in the chat.
I would like that, actually.
Do we think Naoe has the one-hit assassination and Yasuke does not?
I mean, it would like bring us back to what Mirage kind of brought back as well. But it really depends if they go for the Odyssey approach, where the more you leveled or like had a certain skill set, it would eventually be a one-hit assassination. But like if it is a boss, if it's like a brute enemy, then maybe there is no option to that, or maybe even an enemy type is has a better defense for that sort of assassinations. You never know. I just hope that the one in assassination gets back. I mean, we already know that the double assassination will be back according to the trailer, which I look forward to. Just to jump on two of them and be like, hey, nice. But do I think Naoe is more OP than Yasuke? I think it's too early to say. But that's just because I want to see gameplay.
Yeah, but we get the question now, so you have to answer right now.
No, but like, okay. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna be like, it's too early to say, I think. But if I would love, okay, let's just keep it this way. I would love her to be more OP than Yasuke. I would love to be, it's like, if she has the one-hit assassination, then she automatically is, a bit more OP than Yasuke. But we'll see. But I hope it's returning to this game. So I'm gonna say yes.
I think it really fits what they're going for with the whole, because I talked about it last week, I think, as well, or in a video, where one of the feedback they got from Odyssey was that they were going too far. They were getting too far from what Assassin's Creed at the core is, a stealth game. And Odyssey, I still would argue, from the 3 RPGs, had the most fun stealth, I think, because of the fun abilities you had. Of course, again, that was very far from the more grounded stuff you could do in the other games, the tools, etc. So I think that's why they also went with Naoe to be like, hey, you can still play like the older games if you want. You can be Basim from Mirage in this game, and have way more cool new things at your disposal. But at the why I think they did not go for the one-hit assassination in an Odyssey is that it really ruined, and Valhalla had this as well, and there were many issues with the progression and RPG elements from Valhalla, but one of the things was that there was no reason to go for a stealth build, because you would get the one-hit assassination anyway with that stupid mini game that they had, that QuickTime event. So you could build stealth gear all you want, or it did not matter, and there were no interesting stealth perks or whatever. So in the end, you were either going to be ranged, or you were going to be or you were basically gonna be warrior. With ranged, you would like be able to headshot anyone anyways with the R1 attack, the sort of charge attack with your hunter bow. So there was basically only one archetype. And what I really liked in Odyssey was you have to choose. Like, if you go stealth, you will be very good at stealth. You will have the one-hit assassination. You will even have the critical assassination. So even the leaders and the more challenging enemies, you will be able to kill them in one hit. But the moment you get spotted, it's gonna be tough, because you will die super fast. You might still have the 100% crit chance build. You might be able to do a lot of damage. You do have that hero strike where you would do that cool move, of course. That was really cool. But, like, you made a choice. And if you would go warrior, basically, if you would play like Yasuke, you did not have the one-hit assassination. So you could still rock around. Maybe with the critical assassination you could kill some people. Maybe not. But like, that was a choice you made. And I just don't know if Naoe always having the one-hit assassination, that will say to me, okay, I'm gonna build her as a combat powerhouse. I will one-hit assassinate people anyways. I don't have to worry about gear for that at all. So then I'm gonna focus on combat, because she will be good at stealth anyways. And I want to enhance her combat because that is weak. And yeah, so I think it's very interesting what they will do. We have a lot of people say that they think that she has the one-hit assassination. I hope so, but I hope there's some sort of balance to it, that you do have to at least focus some parts of her gear or armor on that stealth playstyle to get that reward. But we will see.